En route, we come across many Byzantine monuments such as Agios Georgios Church at Peta, an active post-Byzantine monastery at Rovelista, the Holy Virgin Abbey, as well as more sites like watermills. Mount biking and free camping at Graniers, trekking, rafting, swimming in Acheloos River are some of the activities provided on your journey. Driving towards the exit of Etolokarnania, one can see fields of orange, lemon, mandarin and olive trees. A landscape full of intoxicating aromas and deep green color gives a different aspect to the plain of the county. A blessed land, agriculturally fertile, producing cotton, corn, olives, kiwi and citrus trees. In addition, there are many poultry farming units. Around the plain of Epirus, one can see small and larger villages scattered among the orchards all the way to the beach. Koboti, Limini, Keramates, Philothei, Kostaki, Saint Spiridonas, Kalovatos, Aneza, Neochori, Delutrotopos, Pachikálamos, Komeno are hidden in the orange and lemon trees. Three million years ago, the two rivers of the area, Arachthas River from the side of Arta and Louros River from the side of neighboring Preveza, formed a magnificent wetland area at the estuaries at the sea of Ambrakikos Gulf. A system of swamps enveloped by mystery including 20 big and smaller lagoons, elongated low islets, salty water and sweet water swamps, extended reed beds, marshes and saline flats covering an extent of 70 square kilometers. The three biggest lagoons, Logarou, Tsoukalyou and Rodia, function as natural breeding grounds as their main characteristic is their big biological productivity of fish. The Center of Environmental Education of Arachthos was founded with the support of Natura program in Koprena, a region near the estuaries of river Arachthos. Koprena was the most important harbour of Epirus during the Turkish occupation, with its impressive lighthouse still standing in its original site today. Ambrakikos marshlands play host to more than 270 different species of birds, at least half of which are threatened with extinction. Among them are the silver pelican, the pygmy cormorant, the bittern, the ferruginous duck, the lesser spotted eagle and the greater spotted eagle. The wetlands are rich in vegetation with extended reed beds, saltwoods, bulrushes and other riverine flora. Koronissia is the guardian angel of this land, a village that seems as if it has broken away from the land and now floats off the gulf like a small boat, its ropes being the two narrow elongated strips of land that connect it to the mainland. It is inhabited by fishermen that supply the famous Koronissia fish taverns with fresh fish. The Rodia Wetland Center informs and educates visitors on the environmental importance of the wetland area of the Rodia Lagoon and introduces them to the local monuments through safe and well-prepared tours. Visitors go on birdwatching trips on board the traditional local boats through reeds and islets covered with saltwoods to meet the feathered inhabitants of the lagoons, which are different each season, and to be introduced to the traditional fishing method of local Ivaria fish farms. At the center, housed in the former school of Strogili, visitors are offered access to information through environment presentation tables and various electronic educational means. The forms of tourism in Arta vary depending on the needs of the visitor and the time of the year. Throughout the county, because of the activities of its people, a sincere effort is made in order to promote agrotourism. In a simple environment with its local character, intact the visitor is introduced to the rural life, various produce cultivations, stock breeding and beekeeping. The climate, the scenery, the relief, the need to savor life in the nature, a combination of all these factors have set the foundations for a well-organized athletic tourism. At a small distance from the city of Arta, the region of Grimbovo, the visitor can enjoy air flying at the 3 organized hang gliding, paragliding and parapente tracks. The visitor can also practice the sport throughout the county and especially in its mountainous regions at some not organized tracks. There are interesting alpine routes on the mountain ranges of Tumerka, ideal for mountain climbing and hiking, as well as rock climbing. Through the villages of the plain in spring enveloped by the scent of blooming citrus trees and majestic Koronesia to the peaks of Tumerka, the plateaus and gorges, bicycling can take you to every corner of the county. And of course, one should not leave the county without enjoying a kayak and rafting experience in the waters of Arachthos and Achelos. The visitor can also experience a carefree, relaxing canoe trip in the lake of Pournari at Neochori, by the banks of river Arachthos and at the biotop of Ambrakikos. Using an inflatable vessel or a speedboat, the visitors of Ambrakikos can get to idyllic desert islands and distant beaches enjoying the serenity. The last few years, conventional tourism is being developed gradually, aided by the availability of essential infrastructures and services for the organization of conventions. There are 2 luxury hotels in the city of Arta offering convention facilities, the Municipal Hall of Dioni and the Hall of Skoufas Cultural Club. The county is also ideal for the organization of various parallel activities, like daily excursions and sightseeing tours, as well as a variety of other recreational activities, either in the city or in the broader area of the county. Another form of tourism that finds its best expression here is religious and archaeological tourism. The monuments of the Greek Orthodox tradition in Arta constitute a major part of the national heritage of Greece. The plethora of monasteries and churches, a heritage of the Despotato of Epirus, define the county of Arta as the most important Greek county of Byzantine monuments. During summer, the visitor of the county of Arta is offered a wide variety of choices, guaranteeing exciting experiences. Throughout the summer period, cultural events and local festivals add a touch of tradition to life in the country, while reviving age-long local customs. The highlight being the festivals on 15th August organized throughout the whole of the county. Local people visiting their homeland, and tourists become one in the lush shade of trees in the central square of the village, in an atmosphere of warmth and serenity shared both by people and landscape. During winter things are different, though, but equally exciting. The local nature, wild with no human presence but rich and vigorous, takes the visitor to hidden roots of the mind up to the mountainous villages of Tumerka. By the snow-covered slopes of the mountains inside a local coffee shop, people have other things in mind. Life runs in a different dimension, beyond our mundane reality. Puffs of smoke come up from the chimney, the fireplace burns fair oak and cedar wood on end, its scent adding a touch so different that it seems as if the whole scenery transforms into something else. A place of voices beckoning you to join them for a walk by the river, rushing down torrential and threatening through fir trees bent down under the weight of the snow, while looking far away at the mountain peaks with the white veil of the snow hiding from our eyes the nakedness of the alpine landscape. Cool breeze, goggling water, birds singing, flower scents, warm bread, the lighthouse of Koprena, the Byzantine Madonnas, the legendary bridge. Welcome to Arta.